Morning broke like a wound reopening. The drop zone glimmered beneath a harsh light that made every crack and scar in its steel skin look deeper. The city didn't rest, it only cooled between storms. Rakudo crouched on a rooftop layered with blueprint scraps and tool fragments, tracing his thumb along old notches carved into the concrete. Each one marked something: a fight, a lesson, a scar that refused to fade. His jacket sleeve was frayed where burns still lived beneath the fabric. Below, inside the crew's cramped workshop, the air buzzed with static and argument. Gura and Tanso were back at it again, voices rising, tools clanking. "Your patch job's gonna rip the second we run across a pipe," Tanso said. "Not if I built it, dumbass," Gura shot back, grinning. Their banter filled the silence until Kyra stepped through the door. The room went still. Her presence always did that, controlled, measured, eyes sharp as cut glass. She looked over the scattered wiring, old antidote vials, and cracked maps of the drop zone's lower sectors. Her expression was unreadable. Taka limped in behind her, carrying his years like extra weight on his back. "You treat construction like memory," he said, voice low and graveled. "It'll hold you up or cut you down." He began to tinker with an old ignition coil, sparks flaring off his fingers like dying stars. Kyra nodded, half listening. "Depends who's doing the building." As she worked, hands fast, deliberate, Gura leaned close to Tanso. "Yo, have you noticed how she moves? Like, too trained." Tanso smirked. "Ask her name, then." Kyra looked up. "What about my name?" The room froze again. Gura hesitated. "We just don't know your last one." Kyra exhaled, setting her tools down. "Mitsu." The sound hit like a nail through silence. Taka's wrench stopped mid-turn. His gaze lifted, hard and knowing. "Mitsu?" he repeated. "As in Commander Kezo Mitsu?" Kyra's jaw tightened, but she didn't flinch. "Yeah, 5th X head brand. He's my father." The crew exchanged looks, half disbelief, half unease. The X-Empire wasn't rumor anymore. It was blood sitting across from them. Tanso swallowed. "So what's someone like you doing here in the drop zone?" Kyra didn't answer right away. She tightened a wire, wiped the grease off her palm, and spoke like she was reciting something practiced too many times. "Fang initiation. The Empire's test for succession and allegiance. You survive it, you rise. You fail." She didn't finish. The silence did. Gura blinked. "You mean those freaks last night were—" "Empire operatives," she cut in. "B rank at best. Entities drawn from the Cinder Gate. If they're here, then the Fang trials are starting early." The workshop felt smaller now, every wall suddenly too close. Rakudo leaned against a beam, unimpressed. "Empire, ranks, gates, whatever. They're just people. You hit them hard enough, they fall like anyone else." Kyra frowned. "You think you understand what they are?" Rakudo shrugged, eyes on his hammer. "Doesn't matter, I just know what we're building and what gets in the way." For the first time, Kyra looked uncertain. She turned away, muttering under her breath. "You really don't get it." Taka watched her leave, the glow of memory heavy in his eyes. "He doesn't," he said quietly, "but he will." Rakudo stayed on the rooftop long after the others were gone. He added a new notch into the concrete, one for knowledge, one for the scar it would leave.
Whoa.